2, 1. Oh, come on. No. Why? Every time, why? It's like it's incapable.
Hi.
Fuck!
Why are you sitting on my lap?
Why are you just appearing on my chair? You better not have been wearing shoes standing on my chair.
I totally was.
Hey, Yuki.
Hey, Yuki.
Welcome. I always feel like these jokes are just lost on like anybody who's not physically watching the show.
Yeah, if you're only listening, you have no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah.
How did you appear in my lap?
Yeah. Right. So welcome one and all to the most unique podcast on the internet. I'm not getting into it. We talked about it on the Seekers podcast minisode. I'm not getting into it.
I miss my emotes.
Yeah, I know. I miss them too, but YouTube are being big stupid heads right now, so
You can swear at that. I'll swear it out.
Kind of, yeah. I'm all sworn out. So tonight is gonna make up for that. Because well, I'm not playing Tears of the Kingdom. We're gonna watch some Digimon and we're gonna have fun. Hey Justin, good to see you.
Hey Justin.
So Blastmon today.
Yes. Crazy
jewel beast
diamond looking thing.
Yeah.
Why can't I see
who's a sweetheart, really.
Oh, I see.
Well, I mean, have you not noticed with him calling everyone Tak-chan and Lily-chan and
I was gonna say, is he someone's little angle?
someone's little angle. There's a deep cut. Oh, that's a deep cut. Someone's little angle. But yeah, this is the Coke Run Podcast. My name is AJ, your gogglehead in charge, joined along by my co-host Miss Meg Mon.
Hello.
Bunny at large.
Bunny at large.
Gogglehead in charge and the bunny at large.
I like that.
Yeah. See, it's unique.
Small bunny at large. Blast off, man.
So.
Oh, hi, Desmond.
Yeah, hi Desmond. Good to see you. Hope everyone's having fun today. I hope everyone's having a good week so far. I hope it's been enjoyable. I hope you've been able to do a lot of things you like. Just don't call Rookie-chan. I mean,
is it only if?
I mean, she won't kick my ass. She's not real.
But is it only if he calls her that, or are other people allowed call her that?
No, I think it's just like I'm a tough girl. Don't call me Chan. You know, because I'm a tough girl.
Can be cute and tough.
Yeah. But edgelords at 11, 12, 13 don't recognize that. It's you're diametrically opposed one way or the other. You don't learn how to go in between until you get older.
Yeah.
And then you go, oh, why didn't I do this before? You'll attack your dreams. I don't think so. I rather hope not.
Instead, I think she hates it because her mom calls her that, maybe.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, she looks like she would, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess for what we saw of her mom, she was only in the episode for 5 seconds, and then she ran away.
Or anything.
Yeah.
She looks like one of those.
Are you winning, son? Mom, I'm no. I'm your daughter, remember? Oh, you're right. Yeah, I have children, don't I?
She looks like one of those moms on TV, or is it that mom in the Addams Family when the kid is she's like wiping his face and stuff, and she's like, he's just a little super cute snuggle bug or whatever.
Oh.
She looks like she would have been one of those, and that's why Rookie is like, don't touch me.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not cute.
If the mother was ever around, yeah. Yeah, that I could definitely see that.
But that's why I feel like she's not around very often, but that's
what her. Yeah. I guess we'll learn more as we get into it.
Just the impression I get.
Yeah, but So we're back with Cross Wars. We're in the desert.
The better show.
The better, yeah, yeah. Meg with the hot takes. I hope you all saw the meme I posted on Discord and Twitter. I followed through on my promise for that. Memes were abound. For Meg likes Cross Wars better than Tamers. I'd like to think we're past the part in the fandom where that would upset people, but I know we're not.
Yeah.
You know, it's like anything, like the hardcore will, never say die kind of,
Or even the people who haven't continued watching after that.
Oh yeah,
They'll
well,
hold on to their nostalgia.
Yeah.
And not ever
Because
rewatch
because
it.
for a lot of people, Digimon ended when Tamers did.
Mm.
So it's not. So, but I don't know. We don't know if we're doing a show on Sunday because we're gonna go see Mama Borshock at the weekend. Possible. It really just depends on what time we get back and what way schedules are working on that side of things. As far as I know, we're going to be good for at least Saturday. Sunday, we could end up just being a case where it's like, oh, okay, well, our bus is at 2, no one's around, we'll leave. Get offbeat.
We could get offbeat.
We just can't bring it into the house because we can't get it on the way to the house.
Oh yeah, we have to get it on the way home.
Yeah. Because there is distinct rivalry in there with that. Yeah. with the creme.
I'll see if you can get some of them.
Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
On Saturday, the other one's on Sunday.
Fill up on all the donuts while we're away. But yeah, no, I really don't have anything major. All the other stuff that happened this week, I got it all out of my system last night when we recorded the Seekers minisode, and I really don't want to tread over it again because I just feel like it will bog down this one, and I want to be able to enjoy myself with this one. So
can we just do it TLR?
Yeah, TLD or in case TLD or TLDR. In case you missed it. Basically, YouTube demonetized the channel because for reused content. Don't know where that came from. And then neither do they, because they won't tell me. And then they tried to change what that actually meant. And when I pointed out there how wrong they were, they kind of just had a well, fine, we'll look again moment. So yeah. So that's kind of the TLDR.
More emotes.
No, not for a while. Not until I get this fixed. And something that's not a bot actually looks at the channel and goes, "Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you're not repurposing other people's content." How would we be doing that? But I don't know. It's all stupid. Especially when there are people out there making clicks off repurposing other people's content. Yeah. Anyway, but again, as I said, won't get bogged down. This is going to be a happy show. My God, it's going to be a happy show. Good God Almighty!
Desmond said, "Dear Team YouTube, fix your damn website."
Basically.
Desmond said they got bored, so they want to bust someone.
Honestly, sometimes I think so. Sometimes I just think, because this happens like every other year, like at least every 2 years, something like this happens.
They put you on a list to check off things every couple of years, and when, oh, there's boobs there. Oh, there's something else there. Just take away the monetization. But anyway, what else did people say here? Rika is indeed in Cross Wars only in voice only. Only in voice though.
That's ignore that. Ignore that.
Her voice is in it. I mean, it's not gonna.
Well, I mean, there would be same actresses across the shows, so yeah, probably I wouldn't look too deeply into that.
Yeah, it doesn't say who it is.
Yeah.
Justin said, for a lot of people, Digimon ended when Taichi left the screen.
That explains why colonoscopy did so well.
Justin said, I think YouTube has it out for you, AJ. What did you do to piss them off?
Exist apparently.
Yep.
They just need to remember I exist, and then it's suddenly batten down the hatches, kill them at the source, check its pulse, Hugh.
Salty because we like Twitch better.
Yeah, probably, yeah. So yeah, anyway, look, let's get into Digimon because we don't have a tangent this week. Well, I'm getting my Zelda Splatoon shirts probably early next week.
Yeah.
They got shipped out today, so they'll probably arrive. Maybe they could arrive by Friday. I mean, that notepad got here. That shipped out on Monday and or Friday.
From, like, Germany or something.
Yeah. So, you know, I could end up with my Zelda Splatoon shirts by the end of the week, if not Monday, which would be really nice.
I don't understand why they don't release them in time for you to like wear them for the. It's like you might be an avatar, but other people are not.
No.
So they could wear them on stream
while they're playing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a weird one because it didn't just miss the Splatfest celebrating Tears of the Kingdom, but it also missed the Tears of the Kingdom release by a week as well. It's
really strange.
Yeah, it's a bizarre one. I don't get it. But yeah, I suppose based on what we've seen from the episode preview last week, have you any sort of real expectations going into?
All I can remember is giant jewel guy.
That's
all I can remember.
So those are your expectations. Blast One is just those are your expectations.
That's all I can remember.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. That's fair enough. Yeah, I get you. I'm picking up what you're putting down there. That's it. That is more than fair. Yeah.
Like I'm trying to remember what happened, but he's standing in front of it.
Wonderful. All right. Well, look. We'll just queue up episode 12 then, and we'll get this going.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you said 12 and 13 are not actually the episode you were expecting?
No, that is 14.
14. So not till next week. Week after.
We'll see.
Oh, you want to watch it tonight?
Yeah, I kind of do. I kind of do. And because we're going again, this is going to be something of a trilogy, and there's going to be some character development based on episode 13. But I'm kind of planning ahead for the week where we're just not going to be able to do anything. So if we've already bumpered up, we're not behind.
Yeah.
So, but I think you'll get into it, and I think you'll enjoy it, and I think it'll be worth it.
Justin said, "Awesome, AJ made a Jimmy Ken joke."
Oh yeah, yeah, picking up what you're putting down. Yeah. I love Jimmy Ken. I really do. He's like one of my most favorite characters in this franchise. Like he has no reason to be. Like he's just generic Kiss knockoff character.
Yeah.
But he's just insane. And then you have that thing in Hacker's Memory where you meet him in real life and he's just a salaryman.
Yeah.
And that tickles me because it's you know, I enjoy that twist that he's just a salaryman. You know, I really do. I enjoy that a lot.
Is that where they got the idea for Retsuko from?
Probably not. I mean, Retsuko is logging into a virtual reality world and pretending to be a rock star.
But she's being a kind of rock star.
She's more of she's a J-pop idol, isn't she?
Yeah, she is. Yeah. But she's like baby metal in the J-pop idol, you know.
Yeah. Well, look, let's queue up episode 12 and let's go meet Blastmon and see how you feel about this sequence of episodes. So,
why would you have hated them?
Opinions are opinions, and it's okay to be wrong.
The episode you've been hyping up all week, and I'm like, wow, AJ, that was terrible.
Well, again, I haven't watched this since it aired, so I'm curious myself if my opinions will have changed on it.
Yeah.
But I don't think so. But we'll see. Plus, there's a scene of ridiculous levels of fan service in 14.
Okay.
That I think you're gonna look at, and go, what the hell was that? Like you're gonna go, okay, that's a bit much.
Hey, Reiko.
Ah, Rico, good to see you. How's things?
Yeah, because while I am like an awful pervert,
Mm.
when something is too much, I'll go, really though?
Yeah, and I want that as well. That's part of why I want to do 14 as well, because I want to get that.
Yeah.
So all right, well, look, we're queuing up episode 12. We are watching on the Crunchyroll app, so feel free to watch along with us. If you're watching outside fan subs, awesome. Just keep in mind that our timestamps and dialogue discussions may not line up because of changes in nuance and things like that. So,
And don't spoil anything.
also, yes, no spoilers. It is a hard rule. No spoilers. So, 3, 2, 1. Let's cue it up. And
Grab your snacks, everyone.
yep,
What Justin said.
come on, Crunchyroll, catch up. There we go.
Desmond said fan service for 14 episodes years old.
He's holding her hair.
Yeah.
Big adventure in the Sand Zone ruins. Hey, look, at least he's not stretched out.
Yeah. Is he just sitting on his back?
Yep. Yeah, we're getting lore about how the zones were created. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, so Digimon can't exist in the tunnel.
Okay. How did he come out? He could have just talked from the crossloader.
Yeah. There we go.
It freaks me out that he has toenails. I mean, he has feet, so I don't see why he wouldn't have toenails.
Yeah.
Looking at him freaks me out. Ooh.
Statue of the goddess. Oh, well.
Justin said faction, faction. Oh wait, wrong show.
That would imply that would imply we're seeing the theme song at the start of the episode. Dying. We'll wait to find out. Oh god.
Oh god, that's terrifying.
Yeah. And he's dead.
You jump off a cliff.
Pitfall. Sand traps. Oh no, quicksand. Cool.
Something we all thought.
An antlion's pit.
God.
Oh god, that's worse. Oh. Scorpiomon. Okay.
Yeah. I was gonna say anyway, quicksand, something we all thought would be a much bigger problem in life.
Yeah. Just don't struggle, and let someone else with the rope pull you out. If you struggle, you make it worse.
It'd be like Homer in the tar.
Let's Beyblade!
Oh my god, he's a Beyblade. That's hilarious. Why must you have human hands? I'm disappointed that he didn't have like a smile with the side-on smile.
Yeah.
See
Does
Link
he
hopping
sound
around him trying to pop all the rupees off.
Yeah. Does he sound familiar?
How did he land on his head?
He's just so done. Stop landing on me.
Dust me off.
So the guy Blastmon is meant to be imitating is Norio Wakamoto, who's like a huge name in voice acting.
Okay.
But it like I think they literally just went do him or be his voice, you know?
Oh, is he the one they couldn't get? Was that what we were talking
yeah.
about? Yeah.
Oh, fun. Norio.
Oh, there's way more than one of him.
Norio Wakamoto actually plays Mumcar in Xenoblade. He was Thomas Mutton and Catherine.
Okay. Oh my god, it's the gun with guns.
Yeah. Revolmon. But other people might know.
The little tiny hand he puts out to the they can't even reach it. How do they fit in that?
But other people might know Norio Wakamoto as Cell in Dragon Ball. But so that's basically that's what they're going for.
Yeah.
Oh, he was Dooftmon in Cyber Sleuth. Fun.
Yeah. So the little gun is just Indiana Jones.
Well, he's meant to be a sheriff.
He just said he's a treasure hunter.
Well, this one is, but
yeah. You did not all land like that in the river.
So in the English version, Patrick Seitz plays Blastmon.
Okay.
And you can see it, right?
Yeah.
But it's Daisuke Kishio in the Japanese version.
Say that again?
Daisuke Kishio in the Japanese version. Oh, it's the guy who plays Zenjiro, actually. Zenjiro's actor is playing Blastmon.
Okay. You guys should be worried. He's pointing a gun at you. He has such a cute little child's voice for being a gun.
Yeah. The eyes on him. He plays a lot of characters on this show, actually. Zenjiro, Blastmon, Male Birdramon, Ballmon. It was Arata and Hacker's Memory. He plays quite a bit.
Okay, fart joke.
Literally, yeah, literal fart joke. Ah.
Why did that work?
That shouldn't have worked. And we got the theme, and now we get the opening theme.
Right.
It's an odd episode. I don't really remember this one at all. It's been an interesting one so far.
Yeah, it's a bit. I don't want to say all over the place.
Oh no, it is. No, you're right.
Yeah.
No, it is.
Like it's been quite linear, but it's just like they're in the desert, they're starving. Oh my god, they're in a pit. There's a giant diamond. Oh look, there's a gun that's hunting down more diamonds.
And then there's a fart joke.
A fart joke, and a girl kisses a wall, and it opens. What?
I mean, you could speak to your own therapist about what that's meant to imply. But
that is a flyby, yeah. Look, this is the ending now.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Well, it doesn't feel like it was. It doesn't feel like this is closer to the end than the start.
Well, we're 10 minutes in, so it's about right.
Yeah.
Was Barrowmon always in the intro? Or has she just been filled in now because it's turned up in the show?
I'm not sure because I wouldn't have recognized her before, so I wouldn't have seen her.
Yeah. I think it's just been filled in because she turned up. Oh. No commercial. Did he drop his bullets?
Oh. He's gonna leave them go through the traps first, is he?
Probably. Oh. We're doing the Indiana Jones thing with a giant Mamemon. That's actually inspired. I'll give them that. That's actually inspired. The Indiana Jones thing with a Mamemon. Oh, you cheek. Oh, oh god! They just all died.
Yep.
All dead.
Yeah, the opening is always in the middle of the episodes for some reason. Oh. Was he gonna be soft if he hit them? That's what that implied.
Just one punch. One punch man.
Oh, the animation got really good all of a sudden. Not that it was bad, but it just got really super clear. You just hold all of them in one hand while you're walking over this bridge. Like, they're not going to just fall out of your hand and fall down there.
Okay, so we're learning that they change back now when you swap zones. I thought they knew that already, but nope. I love Shoutmon's. His expressions are always just like the best.
Oh,
he's gonna hit the wall, isn't he?
He's gonna hit the wall.
Blastmon, why?
What's happening?
What is he doing?
Oh, he's hilarious.
Once he starts raving over his gems, there's no stopping him.
How dare you?
It's not his fault.
Mm.
Oh, Holy Angemon. Okay,
Oh,
cool.
is he the one with the weird helmet thing? Yeah. Like a Pope's hat almost.
Yeah.
That was a very cute voice.
Yeah.
Expected it to sound more manly.
Oh.
Why did you need to take out a gun?
You are a gun.
Oh, I just had a
What?
a thought.
Go on.
Where is his trigger?
Why? Why would you, Meg? Why? Oh, how do I ban you?
You can't ban me.
Oh, Pharaohmon. Okay.
I'm not wrong though, right? The trigger would be his.
I'm not. I'm not entertaining that. I am not entertaining that at all. Go be a coward? No need to tell me twice. Oh,
Is it weird of me to say that Blasphemon looks like a werewolf?
I get where you're coming from.
He's got a real wolfy, like where
Yeah.
the hair would be on a werewolf's face. Ah! The little baby monitor. Baby monitor.
It just went to shoot him in the face. Yeah, the animation got super good for those scenes.
Mm.
They want you to know Nene's important, I guess.
Mm.
She gets the good budget.
Mm.
Oh, good. No trading cards in the background. Good. No combining footage either.
Mm.
We're not wasting time on stock footage. Good. Well, much of it.
So the intro was the mid card this week.
Yeah, Paramon, kind of OP. Up.
Oh.
He just said no.
How does fighting him prove that you're gonna be good?
Oh, more Digimemories. So what do we got? We got a Patamon, we got a Vmon. What else was there?
I didn't see the others.
Okay. Uh-oh. Cyberdramon. I love this design.
Mm. Don't tell me you love me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Blastmon's amazing.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
You know,
He's such an idiot.
oh, exactly. Yeah, yeah. He's lovable for it.
Yeah.
Um,
Justice bullet in which he fires a bullet of justice.
mm-hmm. That tends to be how it works.
Oh. All man has secrets. What did Cute-mon just bite?
Akari.
What part of Akari?
Arm? Leg?
hope
I
it
don't
was
know.
arm.
I wasn't paying attention.
This was lots of fun.
Yeah, it was. I'll stop casting for a second, and we can have the chats.
Saitamamon.
What?
Saitamamon.
Tamamon. Oh yeah, One Punch Man. So yeah, what did episode 12 then? What did you think?
That was fun. Sorry, a lot happened. I'm trying to think of where to start.
Yeah.
Like getting to the desert. Obviously, they have to do. Oh, there's an oasis. Oh, it's a mirage. And,
Yeah,
oh, quicksand because it's a kids show and that's all kids know about.
Yeah, you have
Sand
to
and
do the
Egypt
tropes, I
and
guess.
deserts and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was fun that it wasn't quicksand.
Yeah.
It was a scorpion.
Yeah, a scorpion whirlpool, sand pool thing.
Yeah, it was like a sarlacc but prettier.
Just about. Like not by much.
Yeah, he's still like a skeleton spider, but I know a scorpion isn't a spider, but you know what I mean.
No, I get you.
Let me think. There was a good bit of lore in this. Found out about the creation of everything. The islands, at least.
Yeah.
Or the zones, I should say.
Yeah. They confirmed that the Digimemories reactivate per zone. Paramon, I liked it. It was a very Ghost game ending.
Yeah, it was. It
but
really was, but it worked.
Given the mummy's riddle, it's one of those things where you go, oh, okay, well, I get what you're doing there, so you kind of give that one a pass because
I thought it was hilarious how
that is also just a trope.
Yeah, I thought it was hilarious how imposing and undefeatable he was. And then he just turned into this little happy head.
Yeah.
Just floating around going, ha, you did it.
I know. Like, speaking of Ghost Game, remember when there was a whole thing of don't let him through the portal or the world will end?
Yeah. Yeah, what was that about?
Yeah. And here he's just, I'm going to pretend to be, but I'm going to give you a challenge, but once you suss things out, I'm just a happy floating ghost face.
Yeah.
Not that ghost face.
That would be a bit scarier.
Do you like scary movies? Hello, Sydney.
Tikey.
Do you think the Digimemory is this show's version of a card slash? No, I think it's this show's version of a buy our toys.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's like it's not like a.
It's a bit of a get out of jail free card.
Yeah.
Something has to die fast. Here, use one of these, but you can't use it for a little while.
Yeah, but also like they're being used in a very creative manner. It like the way the Digimemories are used are rarely, to blow the enemy up. It's always we need to dig through a wall, or we need to send the enemies away, or
as I mean, like a quick escape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I enjoy that
distraction.
where card slash is more of a power up, so you can defeat the Digimon, I guess. Unless you're Takato, who doesn't even get stock footage.
No. Frantically slashing cards and doing more damage. Somehow.
Yeah, but what do you think of Blastmon now that you've sort of met him properly?
Not what I thought he'd be.
Right.
He looks like big, imposing, just scary. Rawr, I am strong. But
yeah.
No, he's vain as fuck. And, bit of an airhead.
Yeah.
It reminds me of
like
that
he's
guy,
also like he is I'm strong, but also yes, there were no thoughts in there. Head is very empty.
Yeah, he kind of reminds me of that guy Joey from 10 Things I Hate About You.
Oh,
like he's looking at his own reflection in a spoon, and he's making all the girls look at how he poses and stuff.
Oh, okay.
He kind of gives me that impression, like
right.
Look at me shine, that kind of way. Like as they said, once he gets talking about the jewels, he doesn't stop.
Yeah, he gets very one-track minded on it.
Yeah. That's the same as your man then. He's like, oh, I'm modeling this. I do this for modeling and modeling, blah, blah, giving out all his knowledge, but there's no knowledge,
Yeah.
And, yeah, I really like him because he's an airhead.
But yeah.
Big, strong, pretty airhead. I think he's a lot prettier than he is, but yeah.
Yeah. Like his intro where like
I mean, if I was made of diamonds, I think I was gorgeous too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's like even his intro when the Evilmon were like, the Radiant Blastmon, the strongest ever, the strongest of the 3 generals, and he's just lapping it up, like lapping, and then looking at the plate of jewels, being like, well, diamonds are best, but these will do, I suppose.
And I'm not sure what the phrase he said in Japanese was, but as he started eating, then it was like he didn't even finish the word. Like he just went, yes, ha ha, nom, 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 nom.
Was that what he was like? Blah 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 blah.
That maybe, but I was just looking.
It just reminded me of like a JoJo thing when he kicked off, because it was like it was kind of like him going, JoJo's like muda 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 muda, like that, but just blah blah blah.
Yeah, but no, it's like his sentence just trailed off and he just started going nom, 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 nom.
He's great. I really do. I love Blastmon. I mean, and then Nene got all the good animation.
Yeah, and for some reason there was really good animation when they ran out across that bridge too.
Well, I guess when all the characters were far away, they could just detail the background.
No, they were quite detailed as well, though.
Were they? Oh, okay.
They didn't look like, sometimes they get weird faces when they're far away and stuff. They didn't look like they had that.
Oh, okay.
Everything just looked crystal clear. That's why I was like, ooh.
Ah. Yeah, it was kind of a blink and you miss it, so I clearly missed it.
Then he flew out and cracked into the wall.
Yeah.
He definitely wasn't going to figure out that riddle.
No. But even like when he's told at the end, like, oh, the red team have the have the code crown, and he's just like, wait, the treasure here wasn't a diamond. Like it's just like code crown does not mean anything. It's just, again, no thoughts, head empty.
He saw the shape of it.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, he just saw the shape of the diamond and went, ooh.
Yeah, It is interesting, and I spent a lot of time while she was on screen thinking about how I have the exact colors to knit that little box that she's carrying around.
The little baby Monosamon.
Yeah, it's so cute.
Mm.
It's like the baby Wormmon, but square.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I see where you're going with that one. Oh well then. So I can fill this in now because, well, it's the next episode.
Yeah, and it was on screen, so I've already seen it. That doesn't read spoilery to me.
Well, I mean, I didn't
I
want.
mean, he's a knight, he'll be the warrior of the goddess, he's a general, he's... Is he gonna be the Digimon king instead of Shaman? Favorite character? That's gotta be Blastmon.
Oh yeah. No, like
Wasn't Blastmon, it'd be the Pharaoh for being such an idiot.
yeah, Pharomon's a good choice as well.
Yeah, just like that one blip where he turns into a little smoky smiley head.
Yeah.
That's it. That's perfect.
But you're going for Blastmon?
Yeah.
Okay. No, not Bastimon. Yeah, no, I would agree with you.
Is she with them now?
Yeah.
Is she in the crossroads?
She's in the crossloader now. So we may see her again. We may not. It depends on if the show remembers she exists. And then out of 5.
Waiting.
Well,
I had a lot of fun with this episode. Big step up from we watched the other day.
Yeah, they were very mid episodes
Yeah.
on Sunday. They were.
Oh, that last one especially. This is a big step up from bawling because the paint is coming off your big red dragon.
Oh, Yami is just twitching and
Taiki crying because he couldn't paint Shaman. Shaman got too tall and he couldn't paint him to blend in with the leaves.
Yami is like, muttering an incantation against you, against you right now. So, yes, Desmond made a point earlier. Kiri has Cyberdramon. Desmond said, I prefer the Tamers version. There is a version of Cyberdramon that shows up later in Digimon Tamers.
Well.
Oh, no, you do.
Tell me you love me. He's embracing me.
Yeah. Again, Blastmon's
so
Blastmon's amazing.
Yeah.
And
he's like a Dantemon villain.
Yeah. Oh, could you imagine Dantemon and Blastmon together? Like,
but like a match between the two of them.
Yeah, or the two of them just sitting at a bar. Like if you shrink Dantemon down to Blastmon size, and the two of them are just knocking back pints. That'd be great.
They wouldn't be drinking pints; they'd be drinking cocktails. Pretty spicy one.
Yeah. You're probably right.
Do karaoke.
Yes. God, oh God, I need that in my life now. I need that in my life. So
Dantemon and Blastmon walk into a bar.
Gogmamon wasn't in Ghost Game, was he? Gogmamon. Yeah, let me show you. So Blastmon is like Tactimon and Lilithmon considered a mega level. In 2020, they introduced this perfect level Digimon called Gogmamon, and he's basically what turns into Blastmon.
Okay.
So he's a pre-evolved Blast. Oh, why is that screenshot so tiny?
It looks like a diamond rock type Leomon. No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
He did in that last one.
But yeah, so that eventually just everything crystallizes over, I guess. Then, huh?
Crystal Lamormon.
Crystal Lamormon. But again, he also has this thing about, only eating jewels. And when he showed up in 2020, like he was basically running a slave labor camp to have his captives dig him up jewels to eat. And then
that's his pile of jewels, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like his face there. He looks like a crow.
I kind of get where you're coming from. Yeah. The front does look like a
Yeah.
beak. Yeah, I get where you're coming from.
Looks like he'd be squawking at
Yeah.
you.
So that's Gogmamon. I
Yeah.
don't remember if he was ever in Ghost Game,
I don't remember him anyway.
but yeah. So, but he's again pre-evolved
Actually, when
Blastmon.
he's turned completely to the side, he has that typical we've lost the picture now, but
That one?
that one.
Oh,
Nope, that one, yeah. But it was bigger when it was a thumbnail. But he has that face kind of like Cargo Dramon and those kind of
oh
one of
yeah,
those faces.
yeah. I get you.
He has a little point on his chin. Not quite a dagger.
No, not quite. But what would you rate this episode then
That's
out
what
of
I'm
5?
having trouble with. I mean, it was really good, but I can't give
Waifus
every.
always get the good animation.
I can't give every episode a 5, can I?
I mean, I don't think this episode was a 5. I think it was a lot of
No,
fun.
it was a lot of fun, but I'm like, what was wrong with it?
Kind of all over the place.
It was rushed, but I could follow it. It wasn't. I
Mm.
didn't feel like, oh, what the, where, what?
Mm.
Sometimes I'm sitting here just going, huh? but.
Yeah, okay.
So it was. Yeah, I don't see much wrong with it, to be honest.
Okay.
Everyone kind of got. Rulamon was a Beyblade.
Digivolution was a Beyblade. They did the Indiana Jones bit, and then
Mm.
Blastmon just punched it out of his way.
Yeah, that was hilarious because it looked like it was just a boulder that
Yeah.
would crush things, and he punched it, and it was
It
like
looked
an
like
exercise,
rubber.
like a yoga ball.
Like a yoga ball, yeah. His punches are just that strong.
Yeah,
Um,
stone turned into rubber.
yeah. And then exploded.
But that makes me wonder, because they obviously the other guys got crushed because they were running towards him.
Yeah.
But had the kids lay down, would he have bounced over them and just kept going?
No, he'd have killed the kids.
Yeah.
Like, Mamimon are metal.
Yeah.
So,
It looked like metal when he got punched.
no, because that Blastmon's punches are just that strong. I
Mm.
guess it dented him.
And bounce.
Hey, I mean, here, look, you've seen the physics puzzles I've been doing in Zelda.
Yeah.
You've seen metal balls bounce against walls they shouldn't. So,
And I like that they actually figured out the idea of break some of the walls.
Mm.
Hide in there.
yeah. I
also enjoyed that the kart racing bit, and they sped up. It didn't lead to a perfect landing on another
another
train track.
Yeah.
They crashed into the water. Now, I don't believe for a second that they crashed into that water and stayed perfectly upright with everyone in that tub. But
Well, you gotta give it a concession somewhere.
yeah. Even when they got into it, I was like you see Darulamon's huge butt climbing into it,
Yeah.
and I'm like, there's no way they're all fitting into that little thing. There was barely enough room for the gun in there. And then Ballistamon is just hanging on to the back of it. I did it again. Ballista.
Ballista.
He is not a barista.
No. He's a ballista.
He is ballistics.
Yeah.
He is, not has.
Well, I mean, his arms look like they have like revolver chambers around them.
You didn't get my joke.
I did. I just didn't want to acknowledge it.
Because it was good.
No. I think I'll give it a 4.
I think I'll give it a 4.5.
Okay.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, cool.
Fun. Maybe I was so brought down by gamers that this has just perked me back up a bit, but
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, if your feelings are your feelings, and then I guess
I'm really having
was
trouble.
Blastmon the monster of the week this week? Was
Yeah.
Scorpiomon the monster of the week this week?
Ah, Blastmon. Scorpion landed on him and nearly shit himself. So.
Yeah, fair. I mean, you've seen what Blastmon's punches can do. I'd shit myself too.
Skeleton was about to be dust.
Yeah.
I can't get the image of Link trying to pry the rupees off him out of my head. I know they're not rupees, but they're rupees.
Yeah, yeah.
They were rupee shaped.
That'd be fun. That'd be a funny
Just a
scene.
little crowbar.
No trident revolver. We'll get there.
Oh, I'm saying it correctly then, am I?
Which?
You said Japan always said it that way, Mick. Ballistamon.
But Ballistamon himself says Ballistamon. Shoutmon and Taiki say Ballista.
I would have to listen in
Yeah.
if they say his name.
Just during the Digicross segment. Anyway, so next up then, Taiki, warrior of the goddess.
Goddess of the warrior.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't think Taiki would make a very good goddess.
no. But yeah, so Taiki became a knight, and now he's a
I feel like a warrior is a step down from a knight.
Yeah, but he's serving a goddess.
Yeah.
Rather than a queen. So
he's
like,
Link.
where's the like? Did he get a promotion or a downgrade?
Is Link a knight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he get all that training in the castle, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Or was that in Breath of the Wild, or was that?
Nah, it's all the same.
Yeah. Or was it in Age of Calamity?
No. Again, it's all the same.
No. They made sure.
He's always like a knight. He's like. There's been enough instances where he's just been a knight of the royal guard who just happened to get dragged into shenanigans.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He
like,
actually has that title. Like
like even in A Link to the Past, he's descended from the legendary knights of Hyrule. You know, they but yeah.
Yeah, I feel like a warrior is what you call someone who doesn't have a title but is fierce warrior or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
But then again, calling him a fierce knight sounds
So have you any sort of expectation going into this, or based on what we've seen on the previews, or?
I remember the preview already.
It looked like, so we seen an Angemon.
We saw Angemon.
We saw stone statues of a lady.
Yes.
There was a lot of Balmon.
Yes.
He seemed to have possessed everyone.
He's gonna have a secret.
I
remember that.
Why not? The Cockleheads get a knight in some way.
Think he's growing a Digi-hear?
A little bit.
You get the lady in the statue too?
I guess we'll find out. So we're gonna queue up episode 13.
Yeah.
And I hope you join us. So
Won't find my water bottle.
cool. All right, here we go. So, episode 13, Taiki, Warrior of the Goddess. In 3, 2, 1. 1. There we go. Nope.
No,
there we go.
Yeah, take down the ranking.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we only scored it. We never actually ranked it.
And we'll do it later.
Yeah. The cart. I love these little images in the previously
I love
on
the
stuff.
face. What's he called?
What?
The boater.
Oh, Mamemon?
Mamemon. I love his stupid face.
Yeah. Oh, her little
Ooh. Turkey.
tail. His attack is just tail. But yeah, so I will say it's Cyberdramon here.
Yeah.
There is a Cyberdramon that shows up in Tamers that has a radically different design to this.
Oh.
is a
Did they just
radically.
leave the cross loader behind?
I don't know.
You're a gun! Fire back! Drill through the wall. You are a drill.
How do you know that? You just guessing?
Could have just said a statue of a Digimon.
Oh, there's just no stock footage. We just
there you
went
go.
right to Shoutmon cross
Fast forward.
forward. Just fast forwarded right to but yes, the statues do look like BL Starmon.
Hmm.
Oh.
Like them. I want to cosplay a little one.
No. What was that? But yes, Cyberdramon, as I keep trying to say, there is a
Drastically different design.
yeah.
Yeah.
This Cyberdramon was designed first.
Okay.
So the one in Tamers that shows up is a redesign.
Okay. Crunchyroll.
Yeah,
Hello?
we're just there it is.
The stream okay? But there's something very dog-like about last month. I don't know what it is.
Ooh.
Just the face.
Audio streams current bit rate. We recommend. Make up your mind.
Okay. Dipped for a minute, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it just dipped for a second. Crystal bullets.
He did.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh no, he's in the depths.
Oh no.
Quick, find the light plant.
Fell down and didn't break. Made a much better quality materials than that statue back at the other place. Missing an arm.
Or two.
Was she missing the other one as well?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go. It's just longer than that one.
So he's just praying to the goddess statues, right? So
it could be the devil for all you know.
I don't know. Is it going to give him a? Is it going to give him a? Is it going to give him a heart container or more stamina? No.
If he turned around and slapped her, went bow to her. Can't just leave. Oh, you're looking very dull there, Blastman. Damn.
I love he's just like, I'm not pretty enough to fight. I'm going home. I don't hate it.
No.
Kiri, he doesn't even know you exist. He got me this time.
That looks quite Zelda-esque as well.
Yeah. So tall.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, yeah. Every time Revolmon,
Yeah.
every time he turns around and faces someone, I'm like, don't do that. Are they their eyes? Or can they take those off and they have eyes underneath them?
I've never.
So they are eyes. They've never taken them off.
No.
You've never had to think about that before, did
No,
you?
I've never had to
But
think
they're
about that.
sunglasses.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
It's over. Every time.
That was Ebemon, I think. Remember in '99, the alien thing that took away Kyoshiro's his knowledge.
Kyoshiro's?
Sorry, Koshiro's. Shut up. It took away. Yeah, we did it again.
Izzy?
Yeah, took away Izzy's curiosity, and then he started doing like all the alphabet shapes and the yoga and shit.
Not familiar.
He was just trapped in a big space dimension for a whole episode.
Not coming back to me.
Where it's like A, B, C, and he was doing all the shapes with his body. And little Papumon was trying to get him to snap out of it. It's the episode where Otler Kabucherimon first turned up.
I can picture all the things you're saying, but I don't know if I'm just making them up or not.
Okay. Do you remember the alien in that episode?
No.
Okay. I was gonna say, just basically a metal version of that.
Okay. Look it up later. It's been a while, so I'm not remembering specifics.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that thing.
Yeah, that's the one I mean. Vademon, as in invader.
As in Mars attacks without the clothes.
Oh. A bit of warning. Kodokugumon.
Smaller ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doria.
They killed the Angel one? Who killed
I guess we'll find out.
Was
let,
it him?
Let Balmon do his
Did Balmon do it?
heal him on.
Is he gonna dig? Is he good at digging?
Have you got bread for him? I'm enjoying this.
Oh, it is him.
Her arms are very lanky.
Mm.
What?
They all have arms down to their feet. Like.
Yeah, well, like, no wonder the statue snapped off.
Yeah.
Very smug Angemon.
Yeah. Just that little smile was hilarious.
Ah, that's Pegasus Seiya's voice.
What were those ones?
Karatanmon. They're just big old Tengu. Well, no, not Tengu. The other thing.
I'm just like, come on, AJ. Kosher isn't a coward. That's a long arm.
Mm.
So
Self-preservation.
is that board he's carrying not scraping off the ground because it's so close to the floor?
I guess not. Mm. Parkour! Well, I
Oh.
demented little coupon. It's like he's just his face was just two dots on a line. Jackie, where is your face? Oh yeah, her sleeve.
Sleeve, yeah. See, from that perspective,
Did you think he was biting her?
yeah. And the little ominous face on him.
God damn, it's episode 13 and we lost an Angemon. God damn 99 references.
Will avenge the warriors.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she can do that. Oh my. List them on.
I didn't hear it.
I did. I like that they're kind of getting better with the stock footage.
Mm.
Mm. Yeah, I wasn't waiting a week for that. Oh, we're doing this
Ah.
now. Yeah, so you could take the toy and
Yeah.
have it listen to this, and like Pharaohmon would show up as a unit for you to use on your own army.
Sorry, the Monodomon had eyes there. Oh yeah, we're definitely not waiting for this one. Oh, the book.
Yeah, Balmon's book.
Yeah.
Remember that?
The
So
time that Koshiro was.
fuck you. Brat. So, what you think of this one?
Also really good. I like getting the backstory on Bulma.
Yeah.
It was interesting. So I was like, "Ooh, you killed them. Did you join the other side because you couldn't become a good warrior?" Or
Yeah,
whatever?"
that's what I thought it was
And then
going
it was
for.
like,
and-
"No, oh, you did that to save them."
Yeah.
And yourself, obviously, but so dramatic when he stabbed Angemon.
Oh, I know.
And the personality difference is hilarious because he's much younger then.
Oh, yeah.
And he's all like, but Angemon sama.
Yeah.
The little like teenagery voice out of him, and now he's all, oh, you know.
Yeah.
I am grown up.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I really do like it.
They did a really good job with it.
Yeah. Well, that's Toru Furuya's acting there. Pegasus Seiya as the younger Balmon. Yeah, no, I really did like this episode. I forgot how we got to the premise of episode 13. Or, sorry, 14. So this was a good refresher to sort of go, oh wait, because I was watching along and I was like, but how do we get to, if this thing is next, how do we get from there to there? And it's oh yeah, this is so I do Bimon was kind of creepy.
Yeah, it was better in that form than the creepy wet alien form.
than Vademon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Ebe is meant to be a pun. Because Vade, it comes from invader. I think what is the etymology of, because it's capital letters EBE mon.
Cyborg did
development name Vademon Kai.
it says there profile, I think. So it's artificially created from one of those.
Yeah.
So he seemed like a Dalek, I guess.
Yeah, but the EBE,
He used to be a squishy brain. Now he's
they usually like you've like the Pokemon like LGM and those ones.
Yeah.
Where it's Little Green Man, LGM. Yeah. Like the EBE is something like that as well. Like Ebomon. Oh, it doesn't etymology. There we are. Extraterrestrial biological entity. So yeah. There we are. Associated with the Roswell incident.
Yeah, I suppose all the aliens look like that with the big brain head.
Yeah. If not, they're usually just the big white head with the ovally black eyes.
Yeah, but they always have a giant head, whether it's brain shaped or just big brain.
Yeah.
They're smarter than us, don't you know?
Allegedly. If they're so smart, why aren't they here yet? But
Planet Destroyer unlocks all of its accumulated power from the gun in its right hand and is said to be able to destroy a single planet in an instant.
Yeah, Shoutmon Cross 4 said no.
Yeah, he just batted that away like, nah, back at you, bro.
But that was a hell of an explosion behind him when he did it, though.
It was, but technically that should have blown up the whole planet by that logic.
Yeah.
Whether it hit him or hit back at him.
Sometimes I think these are like Pokedex entries where they're just kind of exaggerated.
Like he's a Death Star.
Yeah. But any prevailing thoughts on this episode, or
like it calmed down a lot from the last one.
Oh yeah, yeah. Once Blastmon went away, it was just like, okay, we're a serious episode now.
Yeah. Yeah, it was quite a like a tone shift from the last one, and but it didn't make it like worse or
Yeah,
like it didn't bore me because it got more serious.
yeah.
You looking at you, Tamers. Uh,
Jesus.
I'm only kidding.
Cheap shots.
I'm only kidding. Desmond said at least he comes back in 99.
Angemon.
Angelmon, yeah. Uh, hmm. It's hilarious that like Taiki is like, he just fell into being a general and then kind of just fell into being a knight.
Yeah.
And then literally fell into being a
Oh yeah,
literally
yeah.
fell down a hole to become the warrior, the goddess.
Yeah, but even
But I get
Balmon's like,
that one
that
makes-
might have just been her telling me not to kill you.
Yeah, that wasn't anything to do with you. That was between me and her.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm not like, oh, of course, protagonist gets everything.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't about him.
No.
So I like that, and I hope he's not dying. I think he might be. Did enjoy Lilithmon, as usual.
Yeah.
Her stretchy arm kind of freaked me out a little bit.
Yeah.
Didn't know she could do that.
Oh.
She is like, what's his name? Fantastic Four. Is he just Mr. Fantastic?
Yeah.
Yeah. My brain was like, no, that's wrong.
Yeah, it always sounds wrong.
It always sounds
but no,
wrong.
yeah, it is. Just
that makes him sound like a band then. Mr. Fantastic and the Four. Or Elastigirl, I suppose.
But yeah, that is one of her.
Elastililith.
Yeah. Yeah, that is one of her attacks.
You could have a Pixar mom bun under
Yeah. Oh, well, we'll find out later.
We get to see Lilithmon's butt.
You'll find out later.
Okay.
Spoilers.
Just rubbing my hands in glee. Lilithmon butt. Oh, is it that outfit where she's got the Evilmon?
The Evilmon as a bra.
Yeah.
As a bra and panties, or
Can we
like.
see that from behind, huh?
Spoilers. I'll let you find out when we get there.
Yeah. Yeah, this was another highly ranked episode for me, I think.
Yeah, no, I really did, because it was very grounded. I like the
gave the other one a
backstory.
4.5. I feel like I need to give this one a 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, so it's yeah, I suppose if you
The other
enjoyed
one
this
was-
episode more than the other one.
I did enjoy them for different reasons, but this one still had some like silly bits to it.
Yeah.
Like serious as it was, like we still got Cutemon gnawing on her arm and
Yeah.
the Kugamon. Yeah.
Hmm.
Just Lilithmon rising up out of the sand on top of the Scorpion.
Yeah. Just as you say, rising up out of that. It's a great visual.
It is, and like it, if anything, there should have been sand pouring everywhere, and she's like, but
yeah, I feel like if she was more comic relief, they'd have done that.
But no, they did it. They did it right. They didn't make a fool out of her.
No.
They couldn't have her be a fool.
And Blastmon
being in it, like walking out of the battle because he's not pretty enough anymore.
Yeah,
you got me all dirty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a bath.
My luster has disappeared because I used up all my attack power. Yeah, screw you guys, I'm going home. Like Blastmon's amazing. I fucking love Blastmon so much.
He's so good.
Yeah,
he is. I'll give favorite character to Balmon.
Oh yeah, I think that's a given as well.
I give it to Lilithmon every time she shows up.
And so you're giving this a 5?
I feel like it would be like a 4.7.
Right. So
So
you're using that to round up.
yeah,
Okay.
but I'm really, really enjoying this series.
Hmm. So yeah, no, like
Like
I
everything, I even enjoyed just them walking around. The background was really pleasing to look
yeah,
at. Like it
like
was just,
I kind of enjoyed like them just walking around and having chats
mm.
and
And
getting
it was
Balmont.
kind of a, you know, someone who was not used to kids dealing with a kid kind of thing as well.
Yeah.
Like, he's saying things behind his back, and he's like, "What?"
Mhm. Cool.
Yeah, give it a 5.
You give it a
I'm really
five? Okay.
enjoying this. I've gotten a lot of 5s.
I mean, if you're enjoying
It's
the
not
show,
gotten anything lower than a 3 for me yet.
no,
Or you?
yeah, and this episode is no different. Like
Mm.
again, I think this is a 4 for me. I don't think this is a. I enjoyed a lot of the backstory stuff. I enjoyed Blastmon just saying screw it and going home.
Mm.
Um, Kiriha acting as if Taiki like cares about him at all.
Yeah.
Um,
Did he even know he was there?
no, no,
No.
no. As far as Taiki's concerned, he hasn't seen Kiriha since the castle.
Mm.
Um, and that was like 3 episodes ago.
Yeah.
Um, then yeah, Lilithmon having a good moment. Um, the only thing I could really, I know, and I get they didn't want to play their hand too early, and I get it. I get it from a writing perspective what they were going for.
Mm.
But the only thing I could really complain about, and it's a minor gripe, I think,
Mm.
they could have set up the Ebimon Lilithmon reveal sooner.
No, I think that came out really well.
And
Very well.
no, but what I mean is like you could have had an episode previously where um we see Ebimon in one of the other zones and he's doing just that. He's marking Digimon and they kill each other off. It's just a background event. You don't
Mm.
really see it.
See, I thought they were gonna stretch it out further
Yeah.
by not having it happen right there and then in that episode.
Yeah.
So I thought they'd, Ballmon would kind of be, still hunting that down, but he wouldn't be killing the kids. He's kind of not a mole as such, but
Yeah.
like he wouldn't be helping them, but he wouldn't be hindering them either.
No.
But no, then they just went straight for it there. But no, I don't think. I think the way that was done was really done well. Because you see the other Digimon getting shot in the back with the things,
Yeah.
and they, you don't know who it is at all.
Mm.
Now the color of it, bright pink kind of color, that made me think it was Lilithmon a little bit. I
Right.
was like, is that some of her magic or something?
Yeah.
But yeah, it wasn't. I was
No.
wrong. So I
No,
mean,
fair enough.
technically it was her, but it wasn't her.
Yeah, no, and I mean, like, I'm not saying it's bad, but I think if I had any sort of thing, I think you could have done something like that where you see these Digimon get shot and they kind of turn on each other, and you see Balmon being like, "It happened again," and then you're going through the memory, and then you're going through down memory lane with Taiki in this episode, and you're like, "Oh, okay, so this is what he meant by again." And then you do the reveal or
No, I
something.
don't like that. I
No,
don't like that idea. I like that it came out of
I mean,
nowhere.
I don't know where you'd put it. The way these episodes are paced is the only
Yeah, but
thing.
I feel like, oh, they're doing it again. Like that's the kind of feeling I'd get out of it. That's 3 times that it have happened then.
Well, that's what a story arc is.
But they did it perfectly well there without doing it a third time.
Hmm.
I think that worked out really well in this one.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just a part of me that's like, well, I mean, make the mystery of Balmon just that, just give it that little bit extra room to breathe.
By extending it further.
Hmm.
That's what I would say, but not putting anything before now.
Uh,
They learn about what happened to him, fine, and then whatever happened to them now with the turning on them,
yeah.
that could have happened in a later episode. That's when he finds out it's Lilismon.
Yeah.
But I don't think there should have been any. I don't think he should have had any inclination of that before that moment.
Yeah, no, different takes. Yeah.
Because if he saw her do it, then there's no need for him to be there.
But what if no? But what I mean, he wouldn't. Like you would like
we
he
know
would see he would see what we see is just kind of like what happened in this episode. Purple beams just come out and this group of Digimon turn on each other. And he doesn't see that it's Lilithmon controlling the Ibimon or the whatever. Look, it doesn't really matter. Like, it's a program from 13 years ago. It's not like it can change now. But
you'd prefer it that way. I wouldn't. So.
Yeah. And that's it. And that's why I'm not. That's why I'm like moving on.
So what's your ranking then?
I
then it's a great series, Mike. Yeah, it's really proving to be. My tamer so far has gotten down as far as 1.
Yeah.
With us going, I'd give that a 0 if I could. So no offense, but all the offense.
I think I'd give it. There's a very critical part of my brain now wondering if I like setting up and solving the Balmon mystery in one go. And I think that's the part of me that's like, oh well, I wish we'd have had some sort of foreshadowing earlier. Maybe you don't follow through on my idea of him witnessing another group turning on each other, but some element of foreshadowing. But again, with the way the show is paced, I don't know where you would fit it in. So I really do like this episode. I like it for very different reasons for episode 12 because it's a much more grounded episode.
Yeah.
Half the episode is spent in it's just spent in ruins, and again I do like the idea that the goddess wasn't so much as choosing Taiki to be a warrior as she was like saying do not kill him. And Balmon acknowledging that's really the first time she's ever spoken to me. So maybe you're not my enemy, kind of thing. So I really did like that. I think I'd give it a 4.
I just kind of had a bit of a remember who you are.
yeah, exactly. Because even when the statue came out of the cliff and he was like,
it's literally like she put her foot in front of him and went no.
Yeah. So I think I'd give it a 4. I don't know if I'd give it a 4.5. It's not as all over the place as the previous episode, and I really like it for different reasons. Episode 12 is just a bit more fun.
It was more comedic.
Yeah. But I do like I do love world building and lore in general, and getting that from this episode was just very, ooh, that's nice. Now we know why they don't like him, because they're probably all suspicious as fuck of him. He probably he's been on this renaissance mission, or reconnaissance mission even.
Did you say renaissance?
I said reconnaissance.
Oh.
Yeah, and then my brain heard Dr. Robotnik going reconnaissance. All right, yeah, it is reconnaissance. He's been on this mission, but he probably hasn't been a very good spy.
Yeah.
It's probably been a bit that they've probably gone, nah, no, there's something sus about you.
You're not quite one of us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
And you get that from the get go. They're just like, oh, you filthy reaper.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. So like you kind of, so I get the feeling he hasn't been a very good subordinate or,
Mm.
mole or,
Yeah.
turn or whatever, a sort of infiltrator.
Mm.
They've just kind of
I
tolerated him.
wonder, like, will it tell us how he came to the Bagger Army?
Oh, I might do in this
Like, aside from just doing recon, like,
maybe.
because, like, did he present himself as the one who actually killed all of them? Look what I did for you, accept me, kind of
Yeah.
way.
But
But obviously, lying his arse off, like.
yeah, but the implication is like he's just been following Lilithmon around.
Mm.
And that just kind of makes him seem like a little puppy.
Yeah, like back in the episode with Ice Devimon, it was kind of like, oh, if I do this, she'll like me.
Yeah.
But then we saw him spying on her again, and you were like, oh, is it more he's
Mm.
making her think that? So,
Yeah.
And now, yes.
But she would know he didn't kill them all, wouldn't? Because she technically did.
Well, she'd know that they were turned on each other,
Yeah.
but like he sliced them all down, including the big boss.
Mm. Yeah, that's fair.
Instead of letting there just be chaos, he just sliced them all down and went, nah.
Yeah. One thing I do like about Cross Wars not caring for the leveling system is you can see Digimon get older. Like we had like younger Balmon.
Yeah.
And even though it's Balmon that we know now at like who would be perfect level Digimon,
he wasn't the same.
No.
He was yeah.
Like he had an actual maturity growth rather than spinning and getting bigger.
Yeah.
Well, I do like how this series handles Digimon aging, because that's going to come up again. Spoilers.
Not spoilers. I've seen Shoutmon looking old.
Oh yeah, well there you go. Yeah, you've seen Shoutmon King, from the cards. Yeah. So like it's very good because but that's a rare instance where they do count that as like an adult level, but this Shoutmon is a child level.
Yeah.
So it's inconsistent, but it's only because they had to sort of shoehorn levels onto everything to they tried to make a jigsaw out of puzzle pieces that didn't fit. So, but I appreciate the attempt at showing Digimon maturity in a different light.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll give it a 4. Like you were saying, but like you thinking like this is like a 4.7. I'm in that boat where I think it's like a 4.3 or a 2.
Okay.
So
I'm just kind of a level higher than you right now.
Yeah.
With my enjoyment.
Yeah, no, and that's wonderful.
Is it because I'm so sleep deprived?
No.
I'll watch them tomorrow. These aren't as exciting as I thought.
You're welcome to.
No, I'm kidding.
But yeah, no, I'll give it a 4. Ranking is going to be hard though, because I don't know which episode between 12 and 13 I like one more than the other one. So ranking them is going to be hard.
It's kind of one of those things where they're all one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, especially since this does appear now to be like a trilogy of episodes again.
Are we gonna have to start watching this in threes?
We might. We'll get through it. We'll finish it at the same time as Tamers probably because of the episode difference.
Yeah.
I think it's really just the first arc. Sorry, when we get to Hunters, that stops.
Okay.
Because Hunters is very much Monster of the Week.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you can look forward and kind of go, yeah, those 3, yeah, those 2, yeah, those 3.
The next 3 are kind of the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I haven't looked beyond the next 3, but 15 through 17 are also kind of like this, where they're a trilogy set of episodes.
Yeah.
So we might have to. I mean, it'll bring the runtime down, and if we're doing 1 episode more of Cross Wars a week than we are Tamers, if we keep the Tamers at 2 a go, there's probably a better chance that they'll finish out at roughly the same time.
Yeah.
So look, we'll have chats. Yeah. I'll have a look at upcoming episodes past 17 and see if it's see where it's worth doing and where we can go. No, nope, these two are fine, and then we can.
Yeah, because like it's gonna be running late either way. So,
Hmm.
and like if you're not streaming, then
Yeah,
you know,
which I don't on Wednesdays anyway. So
yeah. So not cutting into anything if we do watch it.
Yeah.
Extra episodes, except sleep. But
who needs sleep? Sleep is for the weak.
we don't. If we weren't doing anything, we still wouldn't go to bed till 2 o'clock anyway. So.
Yeah, this is fair because we'd be watching something rather than recording something.
Yeah.
But what's the chat been saying?
Nothing. Desmond said drum roll please when you were giving your
Okay.
ranking, but that was it. Unless the chat has.
Do we have
on me.
what is the monster of the week? Who is the monster of the week this week? Ebimon? That's the one they fought and blew up. So yeah.
Yeah. Make sure my chat is not broken. Oops, I didn't give the episode a thumbs up.
Oh.
Oops.
Rude.
No, it's all good. That's where chat is.
Right. Do you want to save ranking now till we're done with the third one?
Yeah, we'll get them all out of the way and then we'll do that at the end.
Okay. Cool. So.
I said Ebmon.
Nope.
2 B's.
No. EBE, extraterrestrial biological entity. All right. Well then. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yep. Right.
Sorry, we were remembering tamers.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just full of cheap shots tonight. I can't help it.
Yeah.
That last episode was just so bad it turned me.
Wow.
Digimon.
Okay, so before we get into it, we have a comment on the Sunday show from Tim Goodwin. Adventure is better than Tamers. Wow. I will heart that to show we reacted to it, but
yeah.
and there's no other comments. Cool.
That's it.
Hold on, let me do the thing just to be sure.
I can't comment on that until I see all of Tamers. So.
Yeah.
I could think the same by the end of it. We'll see.
Okay, nothing wild, and nothing else there. So cool. Yeah. Right. Well then, will we just jump into 14 then?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So queuing up, Digimon Cross Wars episode 14, Dance of the Warrior.
Okay. Getting stripper ball mod.
Right. In 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Why aren't you loading? There we go. No. The little dragon they're running off.
They're running off into the sunset. That's amazing. I don't like that the subtitles don't spell Ballmon right. They don't have the apostrophe.
They don't have the apostrophe in it. Yeah.
I don't know why, but that makes me want to read it as Balmon.
Yeah.
Because ba.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Spoilers.
Yeah. They just don't care, do they? So long.
Long, long mon.
Burn them off. Ooh. Pyramid without the top? Oh. Are they all gonna get crushed by these blocks? Oh, that's the top of it. Ooh.
Da 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 da. I want you to remember that close up on Lilithmon's face for later.
Okay. We know what Ballman looks like under the mask.
Oh, use the crossloader to download the goddess into Balmon. Is that what that said?
I think so. Download. Where did he land on his butt?
Because funny. Oh, there she is. I mean, at least they explain it.
Yeah.
The crossloader's doing other tasks.
Can't use the phone while the internet is on.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
What did he say? Something about them being defeated or something?
Mm. Oh.
Oh. Does he have a ribbon?
Yeah, she put a ribbon on Mugen Draymon. But I like that his his memory is like an actual like partition.
Mm.
It beats being up here.
Mm.
Shatwan's so expressive. I love him.
Never be a king if you had to hang back like that.
Lilithmon wipes us out.
It's not even, for
Yeah.
the Great Pirate Army or whatever.
No, it's just kill them before Lilithmon kills us.
Probably less torturous to be killed by them than her.
Probably, yeah. Enough of that out of you. I know what you're laughing at. I know what you're laughing at.
Yep, you're right. Nom, 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 nom.
He's a hungry boy.
How many of them are there?
Yes.
I love that they're just hanging out everywhere.
They're just spying on everything. Yeah. I did like that parallel where he's like, I'm not attacking my friends.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. Right, it's really hard to talk over this episode.
Yeah, I know, because
So
there's
much
just
to
so
pay
much
attention
going
to,
on.
yeah.
Yeah. Like for an action-filled episode, there's a lot of Bastimon got nice animation.
Yeah.
Okay, well we can talk over the intro, I guess.
Yes. Why did they bother?
I know, the dramatic tension just gone, right? In a puff of smoke.
Yeah.
So, first half of the episode, you enjoying?
Yes, I'm really enjoying it, and I'm feeling like it's a 5. You weren't wrong. But
Mugen Draymond's little ribbon, though.
that's hilarious.
Yeah. Like, she literally put a collar on a Mugen Draymond.
Yeah. Pretty purple one.
Yeah. I thought it was pink, but yeah, maybe it is.
Yeah, perfectly pink. Yeah.
Cool. That's just a hilarious idea.
Mm-hmm. I just like the idea that he could download the goddess.
Yeah. But like even she's like, system activated.
Yeah.
You know, so like you do like it's that reminder that like these are all like digital beings that
Yeah.
run off programs and systems.
Yeah. Forget that when they're all living out in the wild and such.
Yeah. I feel like our connection keeps dipping.
Yeah.
Like I had this problem in work earlier where it was like I was in like a bunch of conference calls
Yeah.
for different things, and it was like because it's all like on Google Meets.
Yeah.
It was like this video was paused. Like there was no video running. It was just everybody's Google Meet screen. It was like this video
Yeah.
is paused because of your network.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Oh wow, he
Oh,
got big. That growl was a little lackluster though.
Yeah.
It sounded more like he was going, oh, big stretch.
Well,
Oh.
he also doesn't have his cannons. You notice that?
Mhm.
Like Mugen Draymond
now it's pink.
doesn't have his
It was purple earlier, now it's bright pink.
Mugen Draymond doesn't have his Mugen cannon.
Mm.
That's it, Cute-mon. Call him out. The goddess is basically a processor unit. I mean, basically.
That statue looked like a lolly to you?
Oh god, it's drilling!
Ew.
Oh. Oh, that's terrifying. Like, the imagery is... Yeah, we established that. Uh-oh. Literally eating everything in the area. Oh. You wear Adidas?
I mean, it's done, or it failed.
Sorry, I'm just enjoying the music.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite pieces in the show.
I wanted the goddess to be cute.
Oh, that music gets me. It's called The Guardian.
Ah.
Oh, they drew her all chibi and demented again.
Yeah. Desmond loves that song too.
Ah, it's so good.
Yeah, I quite enjoyed it. Didn't realize Mario was there. Ooh. Anyone else would have got sliced in half by that.
Well, I got the Mugen cannons I was asking for.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got her crazy face back on.
Well,
Can't tell if he's more like Superman or.
Let's fucking go.
Mm. Broke his teeth right out.
Yeah, he didn't digivolve, he reincarnated.
Yeah. Is that what you were
Yeah.
talking about? Yeah. Yeah.
It's a bit stupid.
Yeah. That's all I could look at in that moment.
Yeah.
Not to say I didn't enjoy it, but
It's a bit over the top.
yeah.
So for the dub
Boobs,
version.
boobs do not flap in the wind. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No, they don't. So in the English version, you remember that close up on her face?
Yeah.
They just swapped that out with that
Oh.
and just had her go like, "That's impossible" or something.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh...
Yes, me.
yeah. For a second there, I thought Lilithmon was gonna get
Sucked into the
crossover. Oh, that was real 90s cartoon ending there.
Yeah. So the
I know that little blonde kid.
Blue Simon.
Yeah, I thought it was that one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Next week's gonna be fun.
Oh. Although I do think it's funny, regardless of what the zone is actually like. She's like, I'll send you to the worst zone of all, heaven.
You'll see why
Like, I know it's probably going to make sense, but it's hilarious because she's Lilith.
I suppose maybe
Yeah.
maybe there's a bit of maybe there's a bit of irony and wordplay in there
Yeah.
somewhere.
So do you pronounce that Beelzebumon? Beelzebumon.
Like Beelzebub. So
Yeah.
but because of the way the
Because you can't bob.
Well,
You have to
well,
bum on.
well, yeah. Well, it more comes down to the way the syllables break down in Japanese.
Yeah.
So instead of Beelzebubmon,
Mm.
it's Beelzebumon.
Mm.
Or
It's easier to say that way though.
well, that's why in English they just cut the boo out of it, so it's just Beelzemon.
Yeah, that's also easier to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
That's
one
because your mouth wants to say the other word.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't say Beelzebubmon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Beelzebumon.
Yeah.
But Beelzemon is, I think, it's a fine compromise for the Western version.
Surprised they didn't change.
Yeah,
Beelzebub.
Lord of the Flies, like, yeah. But
They just use that as another word for the devil, like cut the boob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to see your reaction to just the
Flap
jiggle,
boobs.
the flapping and jiggling, as she's being blown up.
Yeah.
But like they kind of went like there was little instances of where they were like really horning her up, like her random like thigh flashes, and then the camera changes and it's inner cleavage, and then it's not.
Yeah,
and...
yeah, I noticed that for one of them. It kind of like went up from her body to her boobs, stayed on her boobs longer than it went onto her face.
Yeah.
like it was a split second, but you noticed the boobs before anything else.
Yeah. So they really horned her up in this episode. But even back like what 2010 when this was airing, like, and she's just flapping around there. I'm like, this is dumb. That's
the clothes, yes, but they would stay put.
Yeah. Well, yeah, whatever about the fabrics, but they're not
fabrics, the hairpins, everything.
Yeah, she's not a dead or alive character.
She's not jumping. She's standing still while the wind is hitting her. There's a difference.
At whatever gale force plus.
Yeah, but obviously she's wearing something to hold them up. They're not staying that perky on their own.
No, they're not.
And if they are, they're fake, and they're definitely not moving in the wind.
Oh, we'll have to test mine. What? So yeah, like, again, I really love this episode, top to bottom. I think episode 14 is like in my top 5 of this show.
Yeah, like we got stupid Shoutmon shenanigans, and it didn't bring the episode down at all.
No,
it just fit in perfectly. Because if he wasn't, fighting to, actually beat this thing, he was still causing a distraction for time.
Yeah,
and it worked.
But I kind of like as well that, like, we had stupid Shoutmon shenanigans, right? Where Shoutmon gets a bit selfish and greedy again. Yeah, because from Shoutmon's perspective, Balmon was an enemy 5 minutes ago. Shoutmon doesn't remember being controlled and trying to kill Taiki.
Yeah.
So, as far as Shoutmon's concerned, 5 minutes ago, Balmon was trying to shoot him dead.
Yeah.
And now Taiki's risking life and limb to save him.
Yeah.
I kind of get it.
He had his strop, but then he realized, I trust Taiki, and Taiki trusts him, therefore, I might not trust him, but I'll trust Taiki.
But I do love where, like, he's, he does try to have his strop, and the rest of the team just goes, the general said it's okay, let's go fight.
Yeah.
I love that they just, like, overwrite Shoutmon. It's
they don't even say, no, Shoutmon, we'll go.
Yeah.
They just go, right, we're going.
Yeah.
That's when there's a loser.
Yeah. I really do love this episode. I'd forgotten how much I enjoy The Guardian.
That was very good. I was getting chills listening to
that.
Yeah. Good.
We will get to hear it again. And possibly a bit more bombastic as well.
Oh?
I won't say anything else, but
okay.
So look forward to it. I certainly do.
All of this show now.
Yeah.
Really. I feel like even when it was a 3, it wasn't dipping.
No.
Like, it was, they were like mid episodes, but
Yeah. But again, as we said earlier, like we're 8, 9 episodes into Tamers, and like an episode in that show has already scored a 1,
Mm.
where we're now 13 episodes, 14 episodes into Cross Wars.
We've got
Just
the 5 5s each.
yeah, like it's it hasn't dipped below a 3.
Yeah.
Just because it keeps you going. It keeps
Mm.
it's
If it's not being super serious, it's being entertaining.
yeah.
Nothing has felt like filler.
Yeah. No, I
Like,
get you. Like
even
nothing
when they
feels
had
like
their hot springs episode,
Yeah,
it didn't feel like filler.
no, yeah, nothing feels like it's stalling for time.
Mm.
No, again, look, I'm really hoping we'll like.
Sorry, I just remembered Skull Marimon going towards her when she was in the hot spring.
Oh, yeah. But like, I'm waiting for Tamers to pick up. Because again, look, 9 episodes in versus the 14. Like
Yeah,
this has
they're
a
just
5
written,
episode
they're written
lead.
very differently.
Yeah, they are tonally different shows, and
Yeah.
that's what I really wanted out of this block
Yeah.
of shows that we're doing, because Atmon and Ghost Game were almost too similar.
Yeah.
Where we were having trouble, like, because they were basically like, for all intents and purposes, they were the same show.
Yeah, Ghost Game took a lot from Atmon when you look back on it.
Yeah.
Like, well, you were looking back on it, I was just watching it for the first time, but then when you really think about it, yeah, there was a lot in it. It's just Atmon and ghost stories.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Where these are so tonally different. One is trying to be really grounded and realistic, and focus on the characters as developing children in this situation that they're really out of their depth in, but they don't realize it yet. And then this is just, it's not fight, but it has, it's laughs and joy and adventure and, shenanigans and things,
Like, it is more akin to adventure.
Oh, yeah.
That way.
Oh, well, I didn't mean adventure.
Yeah, no, I know you meant an actual adventure, but I was
Yeah.
just going to say it is more akin to adventure in that, like, Cross Wars would be.
Oh, yeah,
Than
definitely.
Tamers. Tamers is written like more long form.
Yeah, and that's why, like, we're spending so much time in the real world, and
Yeah. It's like Yami said in Discord, like, give it time.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
if it's a slow, if it's a slow cook, that's fine as well.
Yeah, like, it could be 1s and 2s for another 10 episodes, and then it could be 5s the whole way down,
Yeah.
It just really depends. But no, at the moment, I'm definitely enjoying Cross Wars more. And I know I have an extra couple of episodes now on top of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really liking this one better.
Yeah, so if we end up doing a show on Sunday after we get back, like, that'll be 9 and 10.
No, 10.
Oh yeah, because we did 9 because it was the paint episode. We were just like, get out of the way.
Yeah.
So it'll be 10 and 11. So there won't be too much of a gap. Well, by the end of Cross Wars next week, we could be up to 17. We'll have chats.
Yeah, we'll see what's happening.
But
I said you're able to look ahead and see if things need to be a trilogy or not.
Yeah.
You don't have to do it now. But yeah, we'll work it out. Post a new schedule in Discord.
Yeah.
Whatever, yeah.
Because, like, we are going to have that week where we're just not going to be able to record anything. We might get away with Seekers, and that's kind of it.
Then I'd be wary to do it.
Yeah, we might get like half an hour in and then have to take a break and then go again, and then
you have to do it when it's like 3 a.m. in America.
Yeah.
Hope for the best.
Yeah. I'm not looking forward to the Saturday that I'm on call, because I can see that I already feel like that's just going to be the busier of the days.
Yeah.
But I'll just go around and do shrines and things in Tears of the Kingdom to kill time.
Yeah.
Go to sleep as normal, just keep my phone not on silent, and
nice and loud.
Yeah.
No Dantemons, he's too quiet.
Yeah.
That one doesn't kick in till it like really kicks in.
Yeah.
Fun alarm though.
It is a fun alarm.
Because I wake up in the mornings going, remember Dantemon.
Yeah.
Surprised I don't have dreams about him here. When you hear like a song in your dream and like you're dancing, you're like, I know this song. It's your alarm ringing outside of the dream trying to wake you up.
But yeah, so look, we'll get to the nitty and gritty then
Hmm.
of this, and like
Yeah.
I mean Taiki is also a good shout here.
Yeah. I like that the pharaoh reappeared as the little
Yeah,
freaky
like
head. Yeah.
yeah, he didn't just disappear after his episode. Like he came back and told them what to do and
Yeah.
filled in the lore gaps as
Yeah.
well, and sort of relay to the audience why this will work.
Hmm.
So that was fun.
Hmm.
Um, I liked all the pyramids coming together and forming another bigger pyramid.
Yeah, because I was like, are they all going to crush together to be the top of that pyramid? And
Yeah.
because I was like, that's very square. But
No, it
then
went
that
the
was the
other
top
way.
of it. Yeah, it
Yeah.
went the other way. I was like, there's so much. What? It was like your wall of like rupees.
Oh yeah. What else? What else was there? There was
I'm
the
wondering about because you picked Beelzebumon, right? I kind of want to pick Ballmon, or he turned into him,
okay. I mean,
because
ball.
they're not technically the same character.
No, I mean, yeah, if you want. I mean, as I was saying, like I'm dancing, pun intended,
Mm,
between Beelzemon and Taiki
mm,
on this one. I think either is a strong shout. Beelzemon because he turned up, he was new. Balmon learned his lessons about where he was going wrong in becoming a warrior, and
yeah,
he finally he got to do his he finally got to be a warrior and
yeah,
make Angemon proud and all of that stuff.
yeah,
So I kind of like like not so much like and then like just Death the Cannon as like it's a fucking metal attack name.
yeah. It is.
Death the Cannon.
It wouldn't sound as cool if it was the Death Cannon,
No,
or just Death Cannon.
no. I think in the dub they called it Oblivion Cannon.
Not as cool.
No, it's still good though.
Yeah,
It's Oblivion Cannon is still a good.
Oblivion is scarier than death.
Yeah. Um.
But it makes it sound like his cannon is the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, which is yeah.
Yeah.
And this Beelzemon obviously isn't a member of the Seven Demon Lords.
Mm.
It's a different species of Beelzemon. Just
Yeah.
but no, I really enjoyed this. Taiki just being a good boy though for the episode I
Yeah.
think is a strong choice for best character.
Mm. Lilithmon wasn't as demented this time as she was before.
No.
She still went demented, but not as bad as before. Because last time she did the I'm going to explode thing way before that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That should have been happening when she was on his head and the cannons broke or something.
Yeah, but I think also the idea that she was beaten by Balmon is kind of
Mm.
what ticked her off as well.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, the useless Shinigami,
Mm.
got one up on her. So Bakuhats.
Mm.
Or is it Bakuhats or Bakurets? Oh, I think they're the same. I think it's oh, anyway. I think one is heat up and one is explode or something. But they come from the same root.
Yeah.
I remember a comic or not comic, a manga I used to have. I think it was called Bakuretsu Angel or something,
Mm.
and it had like it was kind of like it was something of a western.
Mm.
I know the designs; they were very they were definitely like cowgirls and gunslingers and crap like that. But
Mm.
I think it literally just meant like exploding angel or something,
Mm.
in that regard. But I could be misremembering everything and merging three or four different
Mm.
elements together there, but I'm pretty sure I had a manga for that.
Random question. Baccarat a game?
What?
Is Baccarat a game?
Baccarat? Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know it's not the same thing as what you're talking about, but my brain is telling me
Oh,
that's a
because yeah,
game.
this
Yeah.
because of that. Yeah, the back. Yeah, I
Yeah.
get you. Um, but even like I love the idea that Lilithmon put a collar on Mugen Draymon,
Yeah,
and then he was just a hungry boy. Desmond's, yeah. Oh well, I'm glad someone knows what I'm talking about.
You're not
Because
just making it up entirely.
yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's just good to know I'm not making shit up, you know, or I'm not, not my brain hasn't just melded 4 different franchises into one, like Macross Frontier. Um,
What is the big red? He's
high Mugendramon.
high Mugendra.
So she kind of like high
So
high spec Mugendramon.
Desmond was spoilery.
Was he?
Bold Desmond
Oh,
said hi. Where's it gone?
do you want the big comment screen?
Okay, he said hi Machine Dramon, but it was before.
Before he turned up.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it's fine because I just thought it was a typo.
Okay. Yeah.
I thought he just repeated hi because
Yeah. So only a few Digimon have a high variant. The only other one I can think of off the top of my head is Andromon. He has high Andromon.
yeah.
And the armor just gets cleaned up. It's sleek, it's black, and he just looks like he doesn't look so decrepit like like regular Andromon.
Yeah, he looks like a discarded Robocop. No, it could just be that Desmond was further on in the episode than we were.
Could be like because we're watching, depending on how you're watching it, whether you're watching the dub version or if you're watching a fan sub version or something.
Maybe they cut the intro out.
They could do. They could cut the intro. That's a whole minute and a half that just doesn't exist on a fan sub potentially. Yeah. But
it's up to whoever's uploading it. Oh yeah.
There's high Andromon.
He's fancy. He's like a
He's reboot RoboCop.
Yeah. Yeah, he is, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say he's kinda like the T-1000 had a baby with RoboCop. No, he's all shiny and
yeah. I think like high Andromon is reboot RoboCop and regular Andromon is just 80s RoboCop.
Yeah. No, he's 80s RoboCop now. After all the aging and the yeah.
Oh, and then of course high Vision Monotomon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same idea.
Yeah.
I liked him just chomping on the barrier and then like he's just a hungry boy, and then when he started like absorbing everybody, and then even Shoutmon and the rest of Crossheart were affected.
Yeah.
Just all their energy pouring out of him. Shoutmon.
They didn't seem to be panicking when Shoutmon was. Yeah. That's what I mean, like his silly antics and his funny faces and stuff didn't take away from the seriousness of what was going on either.
Because you need something to sort of
and it'd be weird if he wasn't himself in that moment.
Yeah.
Because he had his little bit of character growth there as well, so
First Angel. I was right.
I know that name.
Yeah.
Give me a picture.
Bakuretsu Tenchi. Burst Angel. I melded the Japanese and English names together.
Familiar.
Yeah, the silver-haired girl, and then like they're all wearing like chaps. No, it wasn't.
Is there a game of that? Maybe one of the Sakura games ripped it off.
Oh, they look like they look like Senran they look like Senran characters, but yeah, I knew it was like a Western thing. Like
I do recognize the silver hair person.
Yeah. Oh.
I have an anime, so.
Oh yeah, an anime and a manga. I just remember the manga.
Character.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen the anime, but I know like I had like I think the manga only had like 3 issues or something, and I had issues 2 and 3 and could never find 1.
Oh, okay.
So when I had to clear out my collections, I was just like, 2 and 3 you can go to like the charity shop or be refurbished or
That's big.
So but yeah, So sorry, are you giving it to Balmon, or who are you giving favorite character to?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a one before he was
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
in the run up, like with the sacrificing himself, and then still like she was like, well, I'll just do it again, and then boom, he
Yeah,
still had that little bit of strength left
to just shoot through
yeah,
Mugendramon's cannons. Yeah, I love it. And then
like
score.
he's literally dying in a fight.
Oh,
Honestly.
5, yeah. Cool.
6 if you could.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. I love this episode, but it's not a break the scale episode.
Oh, I think altogether they do. I think if you watch them all as one.
Yeah, okay. That's fair. God,
Altogether, it'd be 11 out of 10.
Who is Monster of the Week this week? Is it the Machine
Yeah.
Herman? Yeah.
It is. It's Lilithmon shouted commands.
Yeah, they weren't fighting her specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's also the other thing I love about
That's
this. Like,
why
they're fighting multiple.
was the
Yeah.
monster, even though Lilithmon was controlling him as well.
Yeah, like, I do like that they do fight multiple enemies at once in this show as well. Like, because it really does drive home the army nature of it as well.
Yeah.
So it's not.
He is just Bagramon, isn't
he? Yeah.
Yeah, like he's like not just out front all the time.
No,
that's not how armies work.
No. Any thoughts about where we might be going next week? I don't. Well, obviously, I don't know what like Heaven Zone, but like,
yeah, I feel like that's gonna be more of a not funny, but I don't think it's gonna be a serious episode.
Right.
Like I'm not sure what's going on, but I don't know. I feel I'm looking at the faces and there's something cute up in the cage.
Yeah.
And
its name is Puttymon.
Like
TTI. Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of a free them from the what do they say? Slash
Angemon, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a door. It can become Kulamon? Or is that just someone?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's funny.
No.
That line-up said otherwise. Don't click into that.
No. Wait.
The one from because it's Fusion Wiki, so they're.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's a plushie. Where's my Kulamon plush?
I don't know. We'll look into it. So yeah, we Slash Angemon. Have you not seen Slash Angemon before?
I might have, but there's a lot of them. They have a lot of types and modes. No, I've not seen him before.
So he's just knives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, he's not also blonde.
Well, you gotta have blue hair.
All these pictures are tiny.
I know, I hate it. Well, that's one of his cards.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And then there's this art that they put out with Diminimon, Clavis Angemon, and Slash Angemon. The landlord, yeah.
Wondering, is Slash Angemon some kind of tyrant in the Heaven Zone?
A religious tyrant? Say it ain't so.
Yeah. It's kind of like they need to be freed from him, but everyone also looks like they're having somewhat of a good time in the stands. I don't know. Is it kind of like a Roman kind of thing? Gladiators and stuff?
Okay.
Oh, have I picked it up?
I'm saying nothing. I was like, okay, I enjoy where your thought process is going.
Like they have to free certain people from him, but not everybody.
All right.
Are we gonna meet that one particular Digimon that was killed in this these episodes?
I don't think so. No, I think no. I think he is just dead.
Yeah.
You
have to go to Heaven Zone.
Nope.
Because that's still alive, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm interested to see it.
Well,
I like it better than Holy Angemon.
Right. Okay, that's
that giant hat.
the Pope hat.
The Pope hat. And it's not even a hat because it doesn't even go all the way around.
No, like a Pope mask or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now we gotta do this.
Now we gotta do this. So hold on. I'm just gonna give us a wide berth here.
Yeah. I need a couple of things.
And then
well, one is easy for me. How many of her 4.5s?
No, you don't. So we'll start with that one.
Yeah.
All right. So that's that one out of the way for you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll get rid of them. I'll just delete the
Yeah.
lines later. Big adventure in this. All right, so let me rank 12 then as well, and you can think about 13 in where it goes in your upper echelon. So, big adventure in the Sand Zone ruins. Yeah, I think I'll put it above Digimemory Shines.
Okay. So, same as me. Kind of.
Oh yeah, it is in the same spot, isn't it? They're both our 5th favorite episode so far, but for different reasons. Okay. Well then I can just put that. Brilliant.
Yeah.
So, Taiki, Warrior of the Goddess. Where would you like to place that?
I'm wondering, do I like this better than Becomes a Knight?
Ah.
Oh, hop back to the other page for a second.
Yarp.
Mon's death is always a tough one to.
Yeah.
I don't know about the rest of the episode. That's all I remember at the moment because that was just so epic.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So walking through the ruins, a lot of backstory.
Yeah,
Lilithmon's Stretch Armstrong arm.
That might go above the rival of Kiri had.
Okay, cool. And I will put it. I'm going to put it above Tactimon Approaches.
Okay.
Yeah, I like all these episodes for different reasons, but I think this one just sort of etches out because of the backstory and the lore, and then how it feeds into 14, which I'm just gonna get this out of the way.
Okay.
Surprising nobody.
Get back again for a second.
Yarp.
I'm gonna do the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Above Burn Cross Heart?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout.
Lilithmon is in my top 2 episodes.
Yeah, well, starting to sense a pattern. I mean, we basically have 2 and 3 in the same slot. It's just I liked them in chronological order, and yeah. So we basically have the same top 3. We have the same top 3 for we had the same top 5. Now we have the same top 5 again.
Yeah.
Different scores, but same top 5.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
Hmm.
Wonder how this will all change by the rest of the show.
Hmm. They stay up there, or
Yeah.
the further they get away from memory, will they jump down a bit?
Well, we'll see. Like I don't want it to seem like we're handing the 5s out like candy either, you know. So like every episode can't be a 5.
Yeah.
You know,
some of them I just really do feel that way. I'm like, what was bad in this episode? No, nothing. Like, there were silly moments, but they didn't take away from it.
Yeah.
Or things that kind of made me go, that doesn't make sense. But again, they didn't wreck the episode.
Our top 5 and our bottom 5 have the same set of episodes, but we're also swapped in the same way on 1 and 2. We are on 10 and 11.
Yeah.
Which I think is funny.
Mm.
For the most part, I think you like the Kiriha episode better than I did, but we have Digimemory Shines in the same place, Big Adventure in the same place, Warrior of the God. Yeah, these are all the same. So there's a few little changes, and the scores are really going to affect it at the end.
Yeah.
So very curious to see where we end up. Any closing thoughts on the episode?
I hope we see Beelzebubman again.
Yeah.
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 I like that he just needs a feather.
Yeah.
He is the wind.
He is the wind now. Yeah. Brilliant. Cool. So that's.
But I take it he's actually strong enough to take out Lilithmon.
Well, they're both classed as mega level now, so
I know he didn't right now.
Yeah. Like, he didn't seem to get a first-time evolution bonus, but he wasn't trying either.
Yeah. And now he doesn't want revenge because, well, he's realized that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, character development.
That's like why he didn't go in YouTube.
Well, we'll see. Will they fight again in the future? Who knows? Spoilers.
I look forward to finding out.
Yay. Cool. Lucky Beelzebub. Well, you know, they have to change up his design somehow. I mean, we're going like the other Beelzebub has a mode change or two that this Beelzebub is kind of improved upon from.
It has a motorcycle.
Yeah, the other Beelzebub has a motorcycle.
Yeah.
But you know, the other Beelzebub also doesn't have wings naturally.
Yeah.
So you know, swings and roundabouts. Cross Beelzebub on a motorcycle would be fun though. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Motorcycle. Motorcycle of the goddess.
But
I feel like that should also be Zelda's motorcycle.
Yeah, so like there's like I mean I think you've seen Beelzebub X from the cards.
Probably.
Yeah, I'll just go Beelzebub. Just typing. Oh yeah, you know regular Beelzemon from
Oh,
yeah, so
yeah.
the red one. So there's that
Yeah.
one which does have the wings. He's also got little devil wings there.
Mm.
But there's also a Beelzemon Blast mode. Oh, that is a very low image of the toy. Um, yeah. Okay, sure. But you can see like he has his wings and then the
Yeah.
giant gun, and this is kind of where 2010's Beelzemon they took these elements and then went, yeah, but let's make him more of a machine.
Mm.
You know, so
Mm.
um
I like that as mechanical as that arm looks. It's still got teeth.
yeah. Yeah, like it's still Digimon-y in a way. Like
Yeah.
when it opens up on this character model. Um I think this might be from New Century.
It's wrinkles.
Yeah. It's like yeah,
It is like an actual mouth.
yeah. Little teeth on it and everything.
Mm.
So I think this art is from New Century.
Mm.
A lot of the new
Oh,
shiny
love its
artwork seems
shoes.
to be. Oh, the spiky shoes.
Mm.
Yeah, like
Have
our
to give someone a good kicking.
well, I mean our Beelzemon has big spiky boots as well. Um
They're not as punk though. They're
no. So no, because he is in a big armored suit. So right. Well, on that note, I think we are. Are we ready to get out of here?
I think we are. We've done all the rankings. We've done the comment.
Cool.
Art.
No art this week.
Unless you want to show off that little one. 3 of them. With the top of Saint Germain.
Oh no, like that's been out there for years now. Cool. Well, look, we'll finish it up here, guys. We'll be back on Sunday, maybe, with 10 and 11 of Tamers. Look forward to that. And
I mean, I am looking forward to more of Tamers. I do want to see more of
yeah,
it. It just has to pick up for me.
yeah, I would like the pace to pick up a little bit.
Yeah.
So, and hopefully we're getting closer to that, because I know like there's a whole arc that's coming up. I was saying about the Chinese horoscope monsters and things like that. So there is stuff coming. I just don't remember the show being so slow.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's poor memory because the show is 20 years old, or
maybe it's like maybe if we watch just,
or maybe it is the dub is just that bit more energetic.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Should we just watch some of the dub? Maybe, I don't know.
We'll see. Anyway, but for now, guys, much love to everybody who joined us tonight. We hope you had fun. Catch you on Sunday for Tamers, possibly. We'll let you know. It really just depends on travel times.
Yeah.
If we're not back on Sunday, we'll be definitely back on Wednesday with more Cross Wars.
And
Monday with Seekers. Monday
yeah.
and Tuesday with Monday or Tuesday with Seekers, depending. We might.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily mind having that on Wednesday. So you get like the mini-sode on the Wednesday and then the live show that night.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
Well,
it all just depends on
what
we do over the weekend and how the traveling goes.
That's it. It all just depends on travel times and journeys and all of that stuff. So in the meantime, look after yourselves. We'll see you when we see you. Links to Discord and Twitters and etc. are down below. Pop us an follow on there if you wouldn't mind, and we'll keep you in the loop on what's happening. And
leave comments what you thought of all these episodes.
Yeah, do you think we're being too generous to one? Do you think Meg's being too hard on the other?
Oh, I made a few extra quips tonight. I'm not. I'm not trying to be mean. They just come out.
I know. But yeah. So we'll see you all soon, guys. Much love to you all. Take care and enjoy the rest of your week. We hope it's absolutely fantastic. And bye.
Bye.